We all creak, huh? The heck is... I think I'm almost warm enough that I can take my hat off. Not quite, though. Not quite. It is darn blustery out there. No, it was earlier. Oh, I gotta feed the cats. Hi. Welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a okay path. Dang it. I knew I forgot something. I just like having to do these little talks and the way I feel about things. I feel pretty good today. It was a busy day. It was a blustery day. It was so cold. Like I woke up, looked out the window, and I was like, because it was D&V day, MVD day, and so I don't like doing things like that because before there have been times they've been uncomfortable. Not that I held any expectation to it. It's just that it could always go any kind of way, and I just don't like doing it. But Mary made it pleasant. It was a very pleasant engagement. It was nice. I had my appointment. They took me in early. I've only had my temperature taken 2 times. And both times it was in my neck. So I haven't had that. Pew, pew. I might break your laser with my third eye. But it was very pleasant, and she was so helpful me. I got a license. My picture is awful. I am now a resident of New Mexico. It's so funny. And I was like, thanks for letting me... They stamped void in the old one. And I was like, thanks for letting me keep it, though. Because that's 4. I got 4. California, Nebraska, Oregon, and now New Mexico. Yeah. And I didn't have to take a test or nothing. It was just like she filled some stuff out, you know. And then she's like, took me down the end, took a picture. Picture's so shit. It's such crap picture. And that's the thing. You can't go like totally rad. And my pictures are usually good. Up until this is my first bad driver's license photo. But everybody gets to have the full spectrum experience. You can't go through life without having a bad one. Now this is my bad one. I just look freaking tired. I need sun. I need actual sun. My body's like, I just need some sun. It does this every January, February. Ugh. Winters are hard on Heyoka. On this Heyoka. I don't know about anybody else. So, I remember watching this show, Real Life on MTV back in the early 2000s. There's this dude that freaking was screaming. He was on an episode of it, and he was like, it was his wedding day, and people just flash, man. They flash. They have an idea of how things think they should go, and they don't go that way, and it freaking creates a great deal of cognitive dissonance, and they freak the fuck out. And this guy did it on MTV's TV show, and the limo driver was late picking him up for his wedding. And the guy just was like threatening to cut him and do all this terrible, like, why would you want to hear all that and then go pick the guy up that said it all? You know what I mean? Anyway, he died, 44 years old. Nothing's a surprise. I can't get into gematria. I can't. I don't have the time. That stuff would get me sucked in. I'm sure I'd find some really cool stuff out, though. Maybe later in life, but not right now. I just like to listen to Zach. So, got my license. It's a little bit of a sticky situation because they didn't give me the title because they said, oh, they're just all online now. And then the lady at the DMV was like, Mary, she's like, and I was like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. You expect people to just do your job and leave you in the right way because you give them $3,500 for a freaking minivan, you know? I'll do what I need to do. Just tell me what I need to do. And evidently it was like an extra step the lady didn't want to do. And evidently this is a common occurrence in the world of the DMV. So she took care of it for me. And so I got to wait a while longer. But I don't drive. I don't drive much. I want to get a wagon, and that sucks. I went and got Mom a foot tub to soak her feet. I'm gonna soak mine too. I'm gonna get some Epsom salt and some like fancy foot stuff, and we'll do spa days. Yeah, because I like, and she likes to paint her nails. And one thing that I have not seen since Oregon, but I replaced today because I keep looking for them, and I finally saw it today. These are so great. Because Mom doesn't like it super, super bright, so there's like stuff that covers the windows and stuff like that. She just has uber sensitive. So I can use these. These, ooh, they look cool because they're magnifying glasses. It's like I'm a freaking disco fly. Anyway, let me turn those off because I can only stand so much. So, can you see them? They have little LED lights. And the lenses are magnified, but I can use these for so many things. And like Mom's nails and stuff like that. It makes it easier for me. I think I might take up sewing. Yeah. I always like fashion stuff. You know, the practical meets. Ooh, I could do these pants that I wear. They're like those tactical pants. They're just freaking Wranglers. $21 at freaking Wally World. But do these and like line them with freaking fleece. You don't even have to do the whole pant. Just like down, you know, like the important parts. Maybe like put a lining of like a fleece line freaking like briefs or something. But I figured I was looking at sewing machines. I don't know anything about sewing. I know people that know a lot about sewing. I've dabbled in sewing. Mom's had sewing machines. I probably made her throw away 3-4 Singer sewing machines from all kinds of Anyway, I thought that would be cool. So what else happened today besides the DMV being cool? Oh, I tried to go to the UPS man. See, you can't tick off the people that you are in your community. You got to be cool with people in your community, right? And I have my mail, and everybody has their interpretations and things, because mail is just weird, you know. And he delivered something. Oh, DM freaking donated. I got contributors, supporters to the channel, and as a housewarming gift, DM sent us one of them Patriot packages. I want to make one, but I was gonna make the stew one last night, but I don't have a big enough pot, so I have to put it on the list things I need. But I was in a hurry at Wally World because I just ran in. I wanted to get Mom's foot tub thing before my appointment at the DMV, and I was just coming over from the print shop because I had to print my 214. They're nice there too. She's super nice there. That's the thing though. The people are nice here. Standing Turtle brand. What? How about that standard? I can't do bandanas because frickin' Tom Hanks ruined bandanas like branding shit and bandanas and stuff like that. Nah. I can't brand bandanas. I would do something with Standing Turtle, and I've drawn little pictures of little Standing Turtles, and I got my little. There's always Standing Turtles everywhere. That's another one of my supporters sent an air mattress that came today, and my 0.5 is gonna. My sister is gonna come see me, who I haven't seen in 15 years. So. We'll have a very comfortable place to sleep. Super excited. Hopefully it's resistant. It's Stan Lee claw resistant. So, I don't know. To be continued on sewing. Something I always wanted to do. We used to have Mom had like friends that had lots of patterns and stuff like that. And I just thought it was just really. I have an integral mind that works that way. My mind works that way. Like I said, I could make all kinds of pet stuff. I could incorporate stuff into my pet furniture that I just sew up, you know, and I could get like a decent sewing machine so I could do like canvas or leather even maybe. Because I would like to do like my pet furniture really freaking nice, you know. But not so nice you freaking get mad at the critter for freaking doing anything to it. Because it's pet furniture nonetheless. All will be tested on animals. So that was good. I said, Mary, thank you for what is ordinarily can be an unpleasant and uncomfortable situation. Very pleasant. You know? And she felt good a little bit. I mean, and the guy, God bless him, prayers for his daughter, for whatever he's going through. 15-year-old. It's hard being a 15-year-old girl, man. Your hormones are all over the place. They're everywhere. You know? But that was kind of sad. You just get bits and pieces of other people's lives and just gotta be glad for what you got. I didn't meditate today. That's one thing. It's kind of a bummer. But I made a real good dinner for me and Ma. And I ended up getting Ma. Ma had her first freaking, and maybe her last for a while. You live in a small town, man. It's like getting scavenger times. Like, it's going to be hit or miss, but they're going to see my face like once a week, you know, or twice a week to see if they have them. Because Mom likes them. Right, Mom? You like those chicken pot pies, right? Would you like it better if I just made it? He's been doing this all day. I think it's a Cancer moon. Oh, you need escort up? Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Benny. See, this is what happens when you don't eat ice cream out of a bowl and he doesn't get to lick the bowl. You ate it out of your cup. Come on, hurry up. Benny, good boy. Show him that there's water in it. Jerk. Why are you such an ass, Benny? There's nothing in there. It's just water. There's a reason they call Bassets and terriers and stuff like that. They call them, they're all bully breeds because they're all thick-headed and they do what they want. And they're stubborn, and I can identify every single one of those traits. Huh. I see myself in Benny. I told Benny today, I was like, Benny, you make me want to be a better person because you're such a good dog. Because it teaches me how to do things like, you know, turn the other cheek and just speak your piece, you know. They're all good dogs. That's why I freaking about killed myself trying to keep us all together. God has managed it so it's happened, so I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, I was going to congratulate Zimzan. He retired. I went in at the same time with him. Or was he there short? We were on. Was he? And then he left. We were at our first duty station together at a tech school. Zimzum retired from the United States Air Force. Thank you for your service. Now I can just go hang out with his lovely wife and ride horses. There's no way I could have done 20 years. There's no way. There's no way. Anyway, I hope he had a good time. I enjoyed my time that I spent with him. Let's see. Oh, technology. I want to talk technology a little bit. I'm gonna do the stuff. I don't want to. I'm gonna get a desktop, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna go Windows-based desktop or Apple-based. It kind of depends on what's out there on Craigslist and stuff like that. Or in like Refurbishville or something like that. Because I don't frickin' spend full price on my technology. That's stupid. That shit's irrelevant tomorrow. You know? I just want to be able to try some of the new tech that's already out, that's coming out, and that will be out. And then, because I'm kind of a human-computer interface guru, so but software is a slippery slope. You can get caught up in any kind of one because there's always updates and changing features and all that stuff. It's just, God, it's a never-ending. It's never-ending. So, and then I can show, like, when I get 1,000, I can scroll. I can do lives on my phone, and then I can use my freaking screen record. I can screen record and talk at the same time. And I could show my pictures instead of showing them up like this, or I could show them on my backdrop or whatever. I just my tech knowledge is all out of date. What else? I think that's about it. I got a lot of pressure in my eyes. I didn't really feel like talking very long, but I said I would come on and talk about my stories of the DMV. And I did. And what else? Mom got her chicken pot pie, even though they're made from chickens that never stand or enjoy life. My mom got her chicken pot pie. Earth changes? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on in the news right now. Did I hear any cool talks today? I did! I can't believe I didn't mention that. There was a freaking rad one, because I'm kind of a stickler about dental hygiene, about mouth care, because that's where a lot of freaking sickness starts, is in your mouth. And people neglect themselves, and then they freaking feel bad, so then they start treating everybody around them like shit. And it's just like, brush your freaking teeth, or go floss your teeth, or floss your teeth, or whatever. But the talk I listened to was, Lady Kavna? I don't know how to pronounce her name. What was miles and miles and miles? Dental health lady, the Chiva. Anyway, she has this really cool lady. I like the lady, Dr. Maria Johnson, and it's only 42 minutes long. It's worth the listen to. If you know. That's why I like these talks, because I can just put them in my pocket and then go do other things, and I can listen with one ear. And if Mom wants to have a conversation, then I can always hear and and then pause it, and then. But otherwise, I'm just listening. But this is a good one. When did she? It's 2 hours ago. And the importance of taking care of yourself. People could live a lot longer and be a lot more comfortable in life than they are, but they just don't treat themselves very good. But we're coming to that age. And I remember what I was going to say about Stephen King last night is that he saw a kid get hit by a train when he was a kid. And so his spirit. So a lot of times when people see or experience traumatic events when they're young, that their spirit will like shoot up out of their body, and they'll process it later. And they'll maybe, and then when their spirit comes back down into their soul sack, into vessel, that sometimes those some light aspects, some of the and just sometimes some of your aspects don't come back to you. They just are like, F that, man. If that's what living is, we're staying out there, and they just stay away. So, and a lot of times people don't have those lighter aspects, which are those inklings of, you don't cannibalize people. You don't hurt animals. You don't do, all these common courtesy, things that I've known to be common courtesies are no longer. I think they're coming back, though. If people just try to be the best version of themselves in every instance that they go into. Oh, and this was a good thing. a cool thing. This is funny because it kind of goes with my buddy Zimzum retiring. Is that I haven't put these on in days, in like years. I still have my old Flightline boots. I put them on. I used to wear them when I lived in Omaha when I had to shovel snow and stuff like that in my driveway. Put on my coveralls that my buddy Dwayne gave me. These things are like, they're very big and they're very heavy. And no, they are not Bates. And they're very insulated. And I put them on today. This evening. I just put them on, and then I was like, all right, and then I did my regular evening routine. I even have a smaller pair of boots that I could have put on, but no, I put these on because I was like wading through snow because I didn't shovel. So I was just like using my boots as plot, because these things are cool. They don't get let a lot by. Anyway, so after I came in, fed the dogs and stuff, and then I went. After they ate, I took Tuck and Luna out, and Tucker started bark like his trumpet, because he does like a shrill bark. It's his puppy mill. God bless him, you know. Oh, I hate it. But I look over and there is a sheriff, and they were parked behind somebody, and I saw they pulled somebody over because people drive really fast on this road. And then so I got the dogs inside because I didn't want Tucker to get stressed and then Luna to get annoyed. So I hurried up and brought him inside, and then I was looking out the window, and I noticed that the hood of the car was up that the sheriff was parked behind. And I was like, well, I don't have a lot of tools, but maybe they don't have none, so I'm going to walk out and introduce myself. So I walked out, and the sheriff that I've seen this guy at the Albertsons. It's like local, it's like everybody's favorite sheriff. Anyway, so I was like, hi, I'm Marge. I used to be Flightline support in the Air Force. I just thought maybe I could come out and see if anybody needed anything. And the kid was putting a battery in. I wonder if he got the battery I bought. That would be so funny. How rad I will never know, but that would be rad. That's what I like to do when people contribute to the channel. I like to do things to contribute to pay it forward. And that really helps people, because batteries are like freaking expensive now, man. It's like food for families and stuff. And so he got it started. He was just living right there, and he just lived right there. So they were on their way, and so I excused myself because it was starting to get real cold. I didn't have any gloves on. I was not prepared, but they didn't need my help. So, and I was like, they should give shit. They give them SUVs and all this other shit. You might as well give them a little freaking toolkit to help people. I mean, come on, man. Wouldn't you rather do that than freaking be like, the world's changing. It's just not going to change. It's never going to change as fast as I want it to. Never, ever, ever. Hi, Erin. Eating dinner and watching your talk. Thanks for hanging out, Erin. I got my P.O. box. But I got stuff at the house. It's cool. Whatever. It's all whatever, right? Isn't that what the new world is? It's all whatever. Nobody's in a hurry to do anything. I did everything I'm supposed to. That's the thing is, like, I would get stressed out because it's like, you have to do all these things to be compliant. Okay, I gotta be compliant. Oh no, I'm not. And then I go to do the systems, and then something happens, and then I'm not compliant, but it's not for lack of effort. But today was a different day. It was very smooth. And I'm gonna get my disabled veterans plates. I still like to park at the end of the parking lot, though, and walk, though. I do. So, the weather was freaking it was like blustery. I don't like it when it's like, I can handle cold. I just don't like cold and windy. That sucks. Huh, Ma? Well, we got some pretty cool pictures. Mom likes it when I take the pictures, and then she lives vicariously through me. This one was pretty cool. There were snowstorms up in the out. This is out the bedroom window. There were snowstorms up in the mountains. Oh, they were so nice and pretty. It was lovely. Yep, that one was cool. This one was last night. This was like a cover, or yesterday. It's like a cover. That one was cool. I was out the kitchen window. Thank you, God. This place, I was just like, man. And the place, and the moon's about to be full. This one was pretty freaking rad. Moon's about to be full. So people are extra in their feels. Nope, it's not going to show. It's not going to do it because of the lighting, because of how the moon is, or the sun is. Maybe if I... But the moon was illuminating this little cloud guy right over here, and it was really cool. Tuck, you okay, bud? You get nervous about stuff. Last one. For now. Because my voice is getting tired, so I'm going to go. Yeah, that was me, and for the last 3 years, we haven't had heat in our houses. That sucks, Aaron. Don't get that squared away. How are things in California? Everybody wearing their mask all over the place still? Because I see pictures and people aren't. Like, the Palomino room up in Red Bluff, Cowboy Bar, restaurant. My buddy, you ever go in there and eat? I would. Sorry I didn't get to, but if Palomino, if anybody ever takes any of my recommendations, people go into Block 16 in Omaha, Nebraska, and just tell them Not So Large Marge sent you. They'll know who you're talking about. You know, I like when people take my recommendations. The Palomino room, I never ate there, but I would. And the food looks real good. And I've known the guy since high school, and you know, food is only as good as the spirit in which that cooks it and makes it and loves on it, and it's just an expression of the essence of one. So, he's a pretty decent dude. Anyway, they don't wear them, and they're doing karaoke and all that stuff. They're just, I think people are really just kind of past it, you know. Other parts of the country, I don't know. I'm not really on social media right now. I really am not. Hi, Ahmad. Yeah, there were. Don't worry, Snookum. I'll upgrade my graphics. Don't worry. I gotta stay relevant. Otherwise, people won't come to me with their IT. Actually, I got my and I do this stuff pro bono. That's the thing. Is like I do stuff pro bono, and then the universe sends stuff back to me. You know, they say the universe sends me and Mom whatever we need. Huh. And as soon as it starts warming up, because Mom doesn't want to let me putting her feet in warm water or otherwise with it being winter outside. So, Mama. So it's got to hurry up and warm up before she's going to let me. So we just use hot washcloths and stuff like that. We got our workarounds. I got to catch her in the morning. Anyway. Things are just going to we're just going to get so many more stupid rules. Just dumb rules. But that's okay, because, you know, people need to be outside more. They don't need to be in places where they have all these dumb rules. Just go where they can't catch you. It's just the astrology. It's just the astrology. But anyway, I plan on getting a good night's sleep. I don't know if I'm going to get the new air mattress opened up. I got a queen size air mattress. I don't know if I'm going to get that opened up tonight or not because I'm pretty freaking wiped out, man. Being an empath, dude, and having to go into the world after you haven't been. And it ain't fun, man. It ain't fun. So that's about all I got for now. I hope you have